So back in the day, ASUS was never really known for making gaming peripherals. Like at least to me when I was like a wee little kid, like 14 years old. I've always known ASUS as the company that makes, monitors and laptops. And in the recent years, ASUS took their ROG line of products and absolutely dominated the gaming scene. We're talking about laptops, PC parts like the RTX ASUS collab. That was pretty lit.
Wow.
Monitors, OLED monitors, and now the gaming peripheral side of things. And this year so happens to be their 20th anniversary as a company, and they decided to come up with these. These are the ROG 20th anniversary peripherals, or what ASUS calls them, the Edition 20 peripherals.
Wow.
So I actually went down to Computex this year, and I did get to see these in person, and now I got them. So let's unbox them, starting with the keyboard. Oh, I forgot how heavy this was. Thank you note. Stickers, I love stickers. Ooh, cleaning cloth, and the quick start guide. I don't know what this is. Oh my god, this is felt. So this is the 24 karat gold plated plate for the back. Damn, look at that. Hey, you can see me. What's up guys? Gold wrist rest, very gold. I love the accents here. It's actually really nice. And it's like a thing, like I feel it. Magnetic gold feet, switch puller, polling rate booster, desk mat adapter, translucent keycap puller, extra NX Snow Edition 20 switches, and your USB cable. Alright, that's the keyboard. Now let's first talk about the keyboard. The ROG Azoth Extreme Edition 20. Now if you have watched my video of the original Azoth Extreme, this bad boy, it's actually really good. I don't know why I called him that. You would have known that I said this keyboard was pretty over-engineered. From the case design to like the edges, it was a really beautiful keyboard. And most exciting keyboards that ASUS have released in a while. Because it had some stuff like adjustable hardness, which you just won't get in any other keyboard. But I also did mention that this keyboard is on the pricier side. And for this new Edition 20 keyboard, they listened. ASUS listened to me. And then they upped the price to $599. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get mad. It is ASUS's 20th anniversary keyboard. And it is a special occasion. So I'm gonna let them have their moment with their products. But I'm just saying this keyboard is a little bit out of reach to the ordinary gamer. So comparing the new Azoth Extreme Edition 20 to the original Azoth Extreme, the main changes between the original is firstly the color scheme. The original was really dark. And the new edition is very shiny. There's a lot of gold everywhere. They also changed the keycaps. This new keycap set on the Edition 20 has a lot of cool little Easter eggs. It has the year that ROG was founded, 20th anniversary, so 20 minus 2026. It has the 20th anniversary badging, and the alphas have an opaque top, while the rest of the keycaps are translucent. Mostly transparent actually. Transparent. The switches, kinda, they changed the switches. We'll get into that. And this gorgeous 24 karat gold backplate, which hides the 2.4 GHz receiver and the hardness adjuster, if you want it hard. What? To make things hard or soft. Also, this keyboard is compatible with ASUS's GearLink, which is their web-based driver. And you can use that to change almost everything, like the OLED screen. This is the same OLED screen as the original, which means it's also a touchscreen. And that means you can change it to see your time or CPU usage or GIFs. I still don't know which one it is. Now back to the switches. This keyboard comes with two options. We have the NX Snow Edition 20 and the NX Storm Edition 20. As compared to their counterparts, which is, without the Edition 20, they have the same specs, but the switch housing is slightly different with a transparent top instead, which allows more RGB to RGB. So that's great because I was a fan of the original NX Snows. ASUS claims that it's really talky, but in my opinion, it's actually more like a poppy sound. They're really smooth, stable, and they also feel amazing. And they come pre-lubed, so really good. I mean, in general, this keyboard just sounds really poppy, and I love the sound. Like, it's actually so good. But as the looks of the keyboard goes, I really like the gold accents, if I haven't, said it enough. I've told ASUS personally about this at the Computex thing that I was doing. And I was telling them that their online renders of this keyboard does not do justice to how shiny this thing is. Looking at this keyboard, it really reminds me of a piece of jewelry because of how shiny it is. Just that this piece of jewelry can do 100 words per minute and also sounds absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, I really like the first Extreme. The first Extreme. And this keyboard feels like it's a step up from the original, like a special edition. Also, they stepped up the price. Alright, next product. The mouse. Oh god. Oh, yo. Oh. Oh. Glass feet. Receiver. Quick start guide. Mouse cable. Mouse mat thing again. It is a cleaning cloth. Oh wow, they gave extra feet. This is a PTFE feet. Rubber grips. And cleaning wipes. Thank you card. We got stickers. Manual. Mouse. Hi. Okay. The mouse. This is the ROG Harpe 2 Extreme Edition 20. And oh my, this mouse is a work of art. This is an 8000Hz optical switch 24-karat gold-plated interior, web-based drivers supported mouse. The price of the Harpe 2 Extreme Edition 20 is $259 USD, which is once again really up there in terms of price. And although it looks gorgeous, there is a caveat, and I can already hear all the people, like the pro gamers in the comments, being like, yo, this is not a gaming mouse. This mouse weighs in at 82 grams, which in today's standards is considered heavy for a gaming mouse. Also, I'm not really a mouse reviewer, so that's kind of my experience with mouse. I've been using it and personally I don't think it's that heavy. The mouse also has glass skates that come with it, and that's really cool. But honestly, my personal opinion, this interior of the mouse, oh, it's so good. Like, you guys have to see this in real life. So how are these products for— wait, there's one more product. Blind boxes. So ASUS made a blind box and we're gonna be unboxing it. Oh, wait, the whole thing came out. So these are the blind boxes, and what you can get from them are these, and also a mystery. So I'm not a person that gambles, and I would highly recommend buying blind boxes within your means. But since we got these, blind boxes. No way. No way. No way! This is the special thing. Wait, what? That's the first box. This is the question mark. It's like the limited edition logo. Well, first try. This is— oh, this is my favorite. I saw this at Computex. This is the absolute— this should have been a mystery. Look at this. It's like a fidget toy. Wait, I already got two of the things that I wanted. Okay, this is why I don't mystery box, because, you know, gambling bad. Mouse. This is a controller. Oh, why is this so big? This is probably their keyboard. Oh, this is a keyboard. It comes in two keycaps. Wait, that's so cool. The keyboard. Headphones. Don't gamble. Gamble your money. Yo, don't do that. So how are these products actually for gaming? Well, I've been using them and they're alright. For the Azoth Extreme and also this new edition, 20 edition, even though it's really over-engineered, it's not analog and it doesn't come with the benefits of like Hall effect and, you know, rapid trigger. And you can get those stuff with like the ASUS Falcata, which is their other over-engineered keyboard. And the mouse, like I said earlier, is a little bit heavy on the gaming side. 82 grams with today's standards of like 49 gram mice. If you're mainly looking for weight, this mouse would be kind of considered heavy. But with my personal use, I've actually not felt the weight as much as I expected. Also because I've just been playing like Mecha Chameleon or something. But I have a pretty strong feeling that these products are, well, not really not meant for gaming, but they're meant to be rather looked at as like limited edition showpieces. And also because they're limited to only 2026. Because, you know, 20th anniversary, like 2027, you can't really, you know, 6-7. Like, take a look at the Azoth Extreme. It resembles more of a custom keyboard than a gaming keyboard. Even though it can game and it has 8000Hz and it has all the fancy fancies. Fancy Wensies, first time I ever said that. And also your wireless 2.4 GHz receiver. Really high polling rate for wireless. And also the Harpe 2. The reason why I keep going back to the whole weight thing is because I know enthusiasts are gonna be like, it's way too heavy. But my gosh, having this mouse on my table would definitely start so many conversations because it looks that good if people enter my room. So yeah, I'm glad I got to try these out and show them off to you guys. You can check them out, linked in the description. Also, everything else I've said in this video is also linked in the description. So yeah, thanks so much for watching and outro. Do you know it looks like I'm not wearing any pants because my shorts is so short? Okay, that's enough.